All new at 10, a KENS 5 exclusive on this controversial arrest by San Antonio police.
This week, we showed you this video of a jogger forcefully put into a police car after he was mistaken for a violent suspect. Officers say the jogger matched the suspect's description. Tonight, the mayor is demanding an investigation, and the case is attracting national attention.
For the first time since this arrest, Police Chief William McManus is talking only with Eyewitness News about the ordeal.
A green shirt, white shorts, scruffy beard.
That's the description that got SAPD officers to stop Matthias Omitu Tuesday afternoon. Police were looking for a domestic violence suspect who McManus says choked a woman unconscious. According to SAPD, the plan was to bring the woman to ID Omitu. She couldn't do that because of her two young children.
We told the person we stopped that we were going to take him back to be ID'd by the complainant, and he refused to get into the car. So they explained to him why they stopped him. They explained to him why they needed to take him back, and he just would refuse to cooperate. So they forced him into the car. In the process of doing that, they were both kicked by him. They eventually got him back there, and it was not the right person. This could have all ended within 2 minutes after it started if he had told what his name was.
That's how SAPD says Matthias Omitu landed in jail, facing 2 felony counts of assaulting an officer. Many online are asking what obligation Omitu has to identify himself, considering he's not the man they're looking for.
Again, you're right. He was under no legal obligation at that point to identify himself. But had he done so, he would have been off and about his business in 2 minutes. It would have been done. But the officers did have an obligation to try to get him identified or not as the perpetrator of that domestic assault. An incident that did not have to occur had the individual cooperated, period.
Calls for racial justice across the country have people online and in San Antonio demanding action and an investigation into the arresting officers. Among those calling for action, San Antonio Mayor Ron Nirenberg.
But again, this person did not commit the crime and was arrested, and that needs to be explained.
McManus supports his officers, telling us he punishes bad officers and will back up those in the right.
They treated this individual the way you'd want your relative treated if they were stopped. And then for this to be reported that, they stopped an individual because of his race, I think it's a travesty.
SAPD plans to release the body camera video of this arrest, and we've just learned the actual suspect Omitu was mistaken for was arrested today. Darren Anthony Smith Jr. is accused of domestic violence.